be alright, we gon' be all, mix a little bit of weed with a little bit of cash, with a little bit of this, with a little bit of that, we gon' be all, It's the ones that are annoying that love you. It's the ones that will sit there and blow you up for hours and check on you 24/7 and annoy the fuck out of you, kid. It's okay to be annoying.
Hi. It's 7:09 a.m. and I haven't slept yet. You know how, like, fancy people... Oh, Lord. Okay, we're back. You know how, like, fancy people, they, like, have it, like to their shirts? And they, like, walk around? We're gonna make a DIY version. So we're gonna take my bra strap, like, wrap around it, and then voila, you're done. It's that freaking simple. Anyways, so... whatever. It's 7-something in the morning. Let me go towards the light. What light? It's freaking raining outside. Anyways, I haven't even got to sleep yet. I stayed up this long because instead of going to bed like a normal human, like at 3 or 4 a.m., I decided to stay up. Now at 3 a.m., I'm tired. I want to sleep. Right? But I'm scared because I'm a scaredy cat, and since X died, R.I.P., I was distraught, but I don't really feel like getting sad again because I was sad for half of the day and was in my room for that time, and I don't really feel like getting into all of that. I will play a video I made for him in the beginning of the video, so you probably already saw it already, but yeah, my musically, it was a mess, okay? I was distraught, you know? Life sucked at that time. Still sucks now, because, like, people are dying for no reason. But, dang. Anyways, so around where I live, it's, like, kind of safe. I mean, there's been a bunch of break-ins and stuff, but, like, if you open our door and there's, like, a little beepy thing that you can hear, so that makes me a little bit more safe, but also I'm a bit more scared because, like, maybe they somehow disabled the alarm and then they walk in and I can't hear them because it's all the way downstairs, okay, because I'm scared like that. So I locked, like, 3 doors. Like, I locked my bedroom door, and then to the bathroom there's another door, I locked that, and then there's another door, I locked that door. So basically I'm stuck in my room, you know, and I love it here because I feel safe. Except when I see, you know, people walk in at 4 a.m., you know, looking like they got guns in their pants, you know what I mean? That's not really the best thing to see at 4 a.m. So I stay up because I am scared to sleep. I go on YouTube, I watch a bunch of videos, then I go on Musical.ly, and then I realized the actual time was 6 a.m. and I was like, dang, well, I gotta stay up because if I go to sleep, my sleeping schedule is gonna be so off track. Because you understand this. If I go to sleep now, I'm gonna wake up 3 p.m., 4 p.m., whatever, and then stay up and do this whole thing again, and my sleeping schedule is gonna be off. But if I stay up and then go to bed like at 8 or 7 or something, my sleeping schedule will be superb. So I gotta try to keep myself awake for all these freaking hours. The reason why I keep looking out there is because, like, that's, like, where I see people. Like, I can see people. Yeah. But that's basically why I stayed up. Like, I only feel safe when I see the light outside. That's the only time I feel, like, actually safe. If it's dark, like, I'm rushing. Like, if I have to get out of my bed, I'm, like, turning on all the lights, keeping my flashlight on, looking everywhere. Like, I don't know. I'm just one scaredy cat. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. Freaking top quality. Freaking stuff. I bet y'all couldn't even hear me this whole freaking time. Anyways. So, yeah. Let's talk about X for a second because... okay. So, I made this video for him that you saw already in the beginning of the video. my wallpaper's him. Before he passed away, RIP, like, he was already my wallpaper, so, like, my lock screen. So, yeah. I have all the songs in my, like, my Spotify playlist. He was my favorite artist overall, so losing him was, like, losing a part of me. And, okay, let me tell you how I found out. So I was on the computer, and I was having a great time. Okay, I was on the computer. And my brother, and he's like, Jasmine, look. And I'm like, what? And then he's like, he points, like, you know, like, on Wikipedia or something, it's like, date of birth and then death. He, like, his finger kind of covered the death. And my brother's birthday is in September, and his was in September too, so I thought that's what he was pointing at. I think his birthday's in September. I think that's what it said. And that's what I was looking at. I was like, yeah. So, and then his finger goes down a bit more, and I see it. And then, like, I look it up to make sure it's real. I'm like, no way, this can't be true. And so for a good hour, I'm listening to all of his songs like 50 million times. And then I look it up again to make sure I'm not, like, delusioning and this isn't, like, a dream. And that's when I make a Musical.ly, because I was like, you know what? People are going through this. I mean, I'm going through this. Like, I was finally, like, okay-ish. And I made one, and then I made a little video, and then, yeah. And then whenever I hear a noise now, I'm like, oh, shoot. It's the freaking black mask, like the black hood. Oh, sorry. Whenever I think of something that's related to Riverdale, it always, like, brings me back. Like, when I think of someone with red hair, I'm like, ooh, Cheryl Blossom vibes. You know what I mean? Anyways, I've been talking for 6 minutes. Y'all probably, like, skipped. I'll put a stamp mark, like me talking about X here, and then, you know. Yeah, I like talking. Talking's fun. So yeah. It's raining. He was shopping in Florida for a motorcycle. I think that's what the police said. And then he was shot in his car, and people saw him. Anyways, so it's raining, and, you know, my mom actually saw it first, but she didn't, like, know, like, we listened to him. Like, I showed her some of his songs, but I didn't say, like, oh, this is him, you know. And then she heard about it and stuff, and she was like, oh, I heard about that. And I was like, yeah, we listened to him, and stuff like that. I really want to listen to this to see if you guys can hear me, because if this doesn't stinking work, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. See you guys later.